Hi, I'm Dr. Colt Canepa with Helpful Dental Tips. Today we're going to talk about fluoride. There's a lot of material that can cover this subject. What I'm going to do is talk about a couple specific things that I believe are important when it comes to understanding this component of dentistry. Now, fluoride in itself is a mineral. Take a look at this photo. That's fluoride in its physical form. It doesn't look much different than a rock you might see in a collection, but it actually holds a pretty important role when it comes to oral health and the protection of your teeth. Teeth are made of two components, an organic and an inorganic. The organic component is made of proteins and water primarily. There's not much to say about that for the role of fluoride. The inorganic part is where it becomes important. The inorganic part of a tooth is made of several different minerals. There is magnesium, not a primary component, but it does exist on its own. There's also what's called hydroxyapatite, which is a mineral formed from the minerals of calcium and phosphate. An additional mineral that goes into the tooth is fluoride. Fluoride in the form of fluoroapatite. Fluoroapatite is made of calcium, phosphate, and fluoride. So, how does that play in? Fluoroapatite from fluoride is an extremely decay-resistant mineral. Having fluoride on your teeth will help do what's called remineralization. That is where minerals such as calcium will combine with the fluoride and form fluoroapatite. When that happens, the process of minerals going back into the teeth is done faster. Plaque will do what's called demineralization. Plaque releasing acid will cause minerals to leach out of the tooth. It's in fact what causes a cavity. When you have fluoride, you are delivering minerals back into the tooth structure, and you desire to do it at a rate that outcompetes the plaque. Now, it's very important that fluoride is there because remineralization is slower than demineralization. Plaque will outcompete it. In childhood, if you consume too much fluoride, you have that go into the developing teeth in the jaw. Then you can have what's called fluorosis. That is where the teeth have too much fluoride, they become brittle, they become more fragile, and they are not even decay resistant. They can get stained too. When you have a little bit more fluoride than normal, it actually makes them super strong, more than natural teeth. But the balance is very important. That's why fluoridated sources need to be monitored, or a dentist needs to be involved to make sure that the proper amount of fluoride is being consumed. Kids that eat toothpaste thinking it's a type of food can have real problems with this. That's why it's very important to keep toothpaste in a protected area. Fluoride gets in contact with the teeth in adulthood only through external means. You can't consume fluoride as an adult and then have it affect your teeth. If fluoride is deficient in someone's toothpaste, in their water, and they're not brushing enough, demineralization from the plaque will cause a big problem, and you will get minerals in a more slow-paced, possibly more consequential manner. If you don't have fluoride, you can still avoid cavities, but you have to be very, very good at what you're doing with a toothbrush. It won't replace brushing, but these are ways that can drastically help improve the quality and the longevity of your teeth. Thanks so much for watching. These helpful dental tips brought to you by Dr. Colt Canepa.